Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, students? Today is our 17th meeting. I'm Mrs. Farah Nasir. Today we have pages 69, 70, 71 and 72. All these pages have the same concept of multiplication. We start our topic from 69, page number 69, multiplication of the fraction by a fraction. In the previous pages, we also done the multiplication with fraction, but one number was a whole number and other was a fraction. Now in these questions, both are the fractions and we find the product of these two fractions. In this page, there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions. 6 and 7 questions are included and all the parts of these two questions are included in our scheme. Question number 6 is, now find the products of these using multiplication only. You see that in all the parts, two fractions are given and we find the product of these numbers. Product means the multiplication. We multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with denominator. As you see in question A, 1 over 9 multiplied 2 over 3. In two fractions, the numerators are 1 and 2 and the denominators 9 and 3. It means that we multiply 1 with 2 and 9 with 3. 1 over 9 multiplied 2 over 3, 1 multiplied by 2, 9 multiplied by 3. You will write these two numerator in one fraction and also denominator. 2 ones are 2 and 9 threes are 27. We cannot simplify this more, so 2 over 27 will be the required fraction of the product of 1 over 9 into 2 over 3. Come to the next part. 1 over 5 multiplies 7 over 8. Same. Two numerators 1 and 7, denominators are 5 and 8. So we multiply 1 with 7 and 5 with 8. 1 7s are 7, 5 8s are 40. 7 over 40 is our required fraction. Part C, 1 over 8 multiply 5 over 6. 1 multiplied by 5 and 8 multiplied by 6 because the numerator 1 and 5 are there and in the denominator 8 and 6. So after the multiplication we get a new fraction which is 5 over 48. Part D is given 3 over 4 multiply 5 over 12. 3 over 4 multiply 5 over 12. Now who will tell me that which numbers are in the numerator and which are in the denominator? Yes, good. 3 and 5. They both are in the numerator. 4 and 12. They both are in the denominator. But we can see that 3 and 12 we can cancel them because 3 4s are 12. So first we cancel 3 and 12. The first fraction will become 1 by 4 because we cancel 3 with 12 and 5 over 4 because 12 is cancelled with 3. So first fraction become 1 over 4 and the other is 5 over 4. Now we have the same procedure that we have done in the previous parts. 1 over 5 multiply 5 over 4. Simply we multiply the numerators and the denominators. 5 over 16. 5 over 16 is a required fraction of 3 over 4 multiply 5 over 12. You also can multiply 3 with 5 and 4 with 12 directly and after get the multiplication of these numerator and denominator. You cancel the term. At the end the answer will be same that we have got here 5 over 16. No change in the answer. In part E, 1 over 11 and 3 over 4, we see no cancellation over there because we cannot cancel 3 with 4, 3 with 4 and also 3 with 11. So we multiply them 1 with 3 and 11 with 4. 3 over 44 is a required fraction of 1 over 11 into 3 over 4. In part F, 1 over 5 multiplies 7 over 8. Again, we see that we cannot cancel any number with each other. And also remember, students, when you cancel the terms, they must be one term is in the numerator and other is in the denominator. You cannot cancel the same numerators or the denominator. We can cancel in the cross, numerator with denominator. 1 multiplied by 5, 1 over 5 multiplies 7 over 8. In this, we multiply both the numerators and the denominator. 1 multiplied by 7 and 5 multiplied by 8. 7 over 40 is our required fraction after getting the multiplication of 1 over 5 and 7 over 8. Question 6 is finished here. 6 parts are there. Now come to question 7. There are 8 parts of this question, part A to H. This question is also same that we have done in question 6, but most of the part here we can cancel the terms. In part A, 1 over 12 multiplied by 4 over 7. I told you student that keep it in your mind when you are cancel the terms, they must be one will be in the numerator and other will be in the denominator. You cannot cancel both numerator with each other or both denominator with each other. We can only cancel the numerator with the denominator. Okay. Now you see in part A, 1 over 12 multiply 4 over 7. Which numbers we can cancel? 4 and 12, because 4 threes are 12. So that's why 1 over 12 multiply by 4 over 7. We can cancel 4 and 12. 4 threes are 12. When cancel 4 and 12, the first fraction become 1 by 3 and the other will be 1 by 7, because we already cancelled 4 from here. 1 over 7 is there. Now 1 by 3 and 1 by 7. No cancellation is there. We direct multiply numerator with the numerator and both denominators with each other. 1 over 3 sevens are 21. 1 over 21 is our required fraction. Part B, 1 over 5 multiplied by 4 over 7. See carefully these two fractions. No term is cancelled over here because we cannot cancel 4 with 5 or 4 with 7 because they all are different numbers. So multiply 4 with 1 and 5 with 7. 4 ones are 4 and 5 sevens are 35. The required answer is 4 over 35. 1 over 10 multiplied by 5 over 9. 1 over 10 multiplied by 5 over 9. What do you think about these fractions? Can we cancel or not? Yes, very good. We can cancel 5 and 10 because 5 is in the numerator and 10 is in the denominator. 5 2s are 10. We can cancel 5 and 10 with each other. When we cancel 10, instead of 8 we write there 2 and instead of 5 we write there 1. So the first fraction become 1 over 2 and the other is 1 over 9. 1 over 18. 1 over 18 is our required fraction after getting the multiplication of 1 over 10 multiplied by 5 over 9. Part D, 1 over 9 multiply 9 over 11. How is this part this? 9, we can cancel these both or not? Yes, because 9 is in the numerator and the other is in the denominator. It means that we can cancel these both 9. The first fraction will become 1 over 1 and the other will be 1 over 11. When we multiply both the numerators 1 with 1, definitely 1 is there. And in the denominator, 1 multiplied by 11 will be 11. 1 over 11 is our required answer. E, 1 over 6 multiply 9 over 10. 1 over 6 multiply 9 over 10. Again, you should be careful about the fractions, and you see that whether we can cancel any term or not. 1 over 6 and 9 over 10. Yes, we can cancel 9 and 6. You cannot cancel 6 and 10 because they both are in the denominator. I told you that for the cancellation, one rule, keep it in your mind. Then only we can cancel one numerator and the other term must be in the denominator. You cannot cancel both numerator with each other or both denominator with each other. We always cancel in the cross multiplication form or in the fraction. Yes, 1 over 6 and 9 over 10. You see 6 and 9. We can cancel these both terms with the table of 3. Good. 3 threes are 9 and 3 twos are 6. When we cancel 6 with 3, the fraction will become 1 over 2. Same to the other fraction. When you cancel 9 or you divide 9 with 3, what will be left there? 3. The fraction will become 3 over 10. Now after the cancellation, we have two new fractions, 1 over 2 and 3 over 10. We cannot cancel them more, 2 and 10, but you cannot cancel them. Why? Because they both are in the denominator. So we cannot cancel 2 and 10. Only we multiply these two numbers. 1 multiply by 3 and 2 multiply by 10. 3 ones are 3 and 2 tens are 20. 3 over 20 is our required new fraction. Come to the part F. 1 over 6 multiplied by 7 over 11. We can cancel any term over here? No. Answer is correct because we cannot cancel 7 with 6 or 7 with 11. It means that in these parts only we have the simple multiplication. We multiply 7 with 1 and 6 with 11. 7 1 times 7 and 6 11s are 66. So 7 over 66 will be our required fraction. Is it clear to you? Now two parts are left in this question. Come to the part G. 1 over 14 multiply 3 over 4. Again, be careful when you are multiplying or when you are cancelling the term. You see that whether we can cancel any number over here, 1 over 4 and 3 over 4? No, because in the numerator two numbers are 1 and 3 and in the denominator 4 and 14. 4 and 14 cannot be cancelled with 3. So we multiply them directly, numerator with the numerator and denominator with denominator. 3 multiplied by 1 and 14 multiplied by 4. After the multiplication, we see that the answer 3 over 56. 3 over 56 is which type of the fraction? Proper or improper? Good. This is a proper fraction because the numerator is a smaller number and the denominator is a greater number. If this fraction will be a improper fraction, what will we do? We divide them and we can convert them into a mixed number. 3 over 56 is not divisible. Come to the next and the last part of this question. 1 over 12 and 5 over 9. No cancellation is there because we cannot cancel 5 with 9 or 5 with 12. Same, we multiply both numerators and both denominators. 1 into 5 is 5 and 12 into 9 is 108. We have finished here page number 69 because we complete question 6 and 7. Come to the page 70. There are 4 questions 8, 9, 10 and 11. 9 and 11 are included in our scheme. In question 9, 2 parts are here, and in question 11, 4 parts are given, and these all parts are included. Question number 9 is write multiplication sums to match these statements. You see that first part is in the word and the other is in the fraction. So we convert the word part in the fraction and we see that which fraction will be there, and then we multiply it with the other fraction. Not exactly multiply, only symbolically we represent it. The first is 2 fifths. Fifths. You see TH, fifth. And we done in the starting pages. When we have TH, it means that TH number will be in the denominator. When we were doing the tenths position, the hundredths, the thousands, and after the decimal we write that number. And after the decimal, the number will always be in the denominator. Same here, fifths, it means that 5, and we are discussing about the denominator of the fraction. 2 will be in the numerator. It means that if in the word you have th, that number will always be in the denominator. 2 fifths mean 2 over 5. 2 fifths of 5 over 6, 2 over 5 of 5 over 6, and we always convert of in multiplication. Of mean you will apply here the multiplication sign. So 2 over 5 multiply 5 over 6. The second part is 3/8 of 5 over 6. Again 8ths. TH is here. It means 8 will go in the denominator and 3 will come in the numerator. So according to 3/8, the fraction is 3 over 8. 3 over 8 of 5 by 6 of mean we apply here which sign? Multiply sign. We write here 3 over 8 multiply 5 over 6. No need to multiply exactly the answers, only we represent in symbolically that two fractions are here with multiplication sign. Come to question 11. Now find the products of these using multiplications only. The same concept that we have done in the previous page, question 6 and 7. Two fractions are given and we multiply them, but before the multiplication we see that can we cancel any number or not. If we can cancel, we cancel the number, and after getting the new fraction we simply multiply the fractions. The first part is 6 over 7 multiply 2 over 3. In this part you see easily that which numbers we are cancelled here? 3 and 6. You cannot cancel 2 and 6 because they both are in the numerator. I am repeating again and again that we only can cancel the term, one in the numerator and other will be in the denominator. 6 over 7 multiply 2 over 3. 3 and 6 will be cancelled. After the cancellation, we see that the new fractions become 2 over 7 multiply 2 over 1. Now we have which two numbers in the numerators? 2 and 2, and the in denominator 7 and 1. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 and 7 multiplied by 1 is 7. 4 over 7 is our required fraction. The next part is 3 over 4 multiply 7 over 8. In this part no cancellation is here because we cannot cancel 3 with 4 and 7 with 8 or 7 with 4 or 3 with 8. So it means that we only multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. 7 threes are 21 because they both are in the numerators. 4 multiplied by 8, they both are in the denominator. So we multiply 4 with 8. 21 over 32 is our required fraction. Yes, now come to the part C. 7 over 10 multiply 5 over 9. Can we cancel any term over here? Yes, good. 5 and 10 because 5 is in the numerator and 10 is in the denominator. So we can cancel 5 with 10. When we cancel 5 and 10 both, we get new two fractions. 7 over 10 will become 7 over 2 and 5 over 9 will become 1 over 9 after the cancellation. 7, now we have two numbers in the numerator 7 and 1 and then denominator 9 and 2. 7 ones are 7 and 9 twos are 18. The required fraction will become 7 over 18. Come to the last part of this question and also of this page. 8 over 9 multiply 7 over 8. Which number we can cancel here? Good. 8 and 8. Because one 8 is in the numerator and the other is in the denominator. So after the cancellation, you see that the new fractions become 1 over 9 and 7 over 1. 1 multiply 7 is 7 and 1 multiply 9 is 9. 7 over 9 is our required fraction. Here student, we have now page 71. There are two questions already 1 and 2 and these two questions are included in our scheme. Question number 1 is solve these multiplication writing each product in its lowest term. It means that first we multiply the numbers and then at the end we convert them in the simplest form. Simplest form fractions mean we cannot cancel them or we cannot divide them. 5 over 6 multiplied by 2 over 3. We cancel 2 and 6 with each other. The same procedure that we have adopted in the previous page in question 11. 2 and 6 will be cancelled with each other because they both are one in the numerator and the other number is in the denominator. After the cancellation, you see that the first fraction become in the new shape which is 5 over 3 and the other one will become 1 over 3. 5 ones are 5 and 3 threes are 9, 5 over 9 and we cannot simplify this fraction more. This is the lowest and the simplest form of the product of these two fractions. Part B is 7 over 10 and 2 over 3. 7 over 10 multiply 2 over 3. Again we see that two numbers in the cross we can cancel them 2 and 10. After the cancellation, the new numbers become 7 over 5 and 1 over 3. After the multiplication of these two fractions, we see that 7 over 15 is our required answer. Part C is 4 over 5 multiplied by 3 over 4 and easily we can cancel 4 with 4 because one 4 is in the numerator and the other one is in the denominator. The new fractions after the cancellation becomes 1 over 5 multiplied 3 over 1 and 3 over 5 is our required answer. Part D is 6 over 7 multiplied 3 over 10. Here we can cancel 6 and 10. You cannot cancel 3 and 6 because they both are in the numerator. 6 and 10 we can cancel them because they are in the one is in the numerator and other one is in the denominator. After the cancellation, the few fractions become 3 over 7 and 3 over 5. 9 over 35 is our required answer. Question 1 is finished at part D. Now come to the question 2 and there are also 4 parts A, B, C and D. Now 3 fractions are given to us and we enclose 2 fractions in the bracket and after getting the multiplication of these 2 fractions we multiply with the third one and then we will get our required answer. 1 over 2 multiply 1 over 4 multiply 1 over 5. We make the partner of 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. We enclose these two fractions within the brackets. Numerator with multiplied with numerator and denominator will multiply with denominator. 1 over 8 will be the answer of the product of these two fractions. Now we multiply 1 over 8 with 1 over 5. 1 over 8 multiply 1 over 5. 1 over 40 is your required answer. Same method we will adopt in part B, C and D. We make the first two fraction in the part, close them within the brackets, and after getting the product multiply it with the third one. The product of 1 over 5 and 1 over 2 will be 1 over 10. 1 over 10 multiply 1 over 3 will be 1 over 30. Part C is 1 over 3 multiply 1 over 3 multiply 1 over 2. Enclose first two fraction 1 by 3 and 1 by 3 in the round brackets and multiply 1 by 2. 1 by 2 will be out of the brackets. 1 over 9 multiply 1 over 2. 1 over 18 is our required answer of the product of these three fractions. Part D, the last part of this question and also of this page. 1 over 4 multiply 1 over 5 multiply 1 over 3. According to the given rule, we enclosed 1 over 4 and 1 over 5 within one bracket. 1 by 3 will be left. 1 by 20 multiply 1 by 3. 1 over 60 will be the required answer of the product of these three fractions. I hope that this question is clear to you. No change is there, only we make the partners of first two fractions and then we multiply it with the other one. The procedure is same, only we enclose the first two terms in the parenthesis or round bracket. Now we have a last page of this meeting, page 72. There are 12 parts in this question. Only question 1 is given and question 1 is included. All the parts are included in the syllabus of question 1. Part 1 is 2 whole number 2 over 5 multiplied by 3. Students, you see that all these pages only we are multiply the fraction. Is in some question we multiply the whole number and the fraction, and in some question we multiply the two fractions, the whole number and the mixed number. The concept is same of multiplication, but the nature of the questions are changed over here. Same in question 1, all the parts are of multiplication. Whole numbers and the mixed numbers are given to us. In part A, 2 whole number 2 over 5 multiplied by 3, and you know that how we simplify the mixed fraction. First we convert the mixed fraction into the improper fraction. After simplifying this, we multiply with the other number. 2 whole number 2 over 5 means 12 over 5. 12 over 5 multiplied by 3. 3 means 3 over 1. 12 over 5 multiplied by 3. After the multiplication, 36 over 5 is there. And we convert this improper fraction again into the mixed number. And our answer will become 7 whole number 1 over 5. Same part B, 4 whole number 1 over 2 multiply 7 over 8. After the simplifying this mixed fraction, 9 over 2 is here. 9 over 2 multiply by 7 over 8. No cancellation is here. You cannot cancel 2 and 8 because they both are in the denominator. So you multiply 9 with 7 and 2 with 8. 9 7 times 63, 63 over 16. And you see again this is an improper fraction, and we can convert this an improper fraction into the mixed fraction. So answer is become 3 whole number 15 over 16. Come to the part C, 1 whole number 5 over 8 multiply 2 whole number 1 over 4. After the simplification, 3 over 8 multiplied by 9 over 4, 117 over 32, and our answer become in the mixed fraction 3 whole number 21 over 32. Part D is 5 multiply 4 whole number 1 over 8. 5 is a whole number and 4 whole number 1 over 8 is a mixed fraction. Convert this into the improper, and after the multiplication we get the answer 165 over 8. Again the answer is an improper fraction, so we convert it into mixed number, which is 20 whole number 5 over 8. Same part E is here, 3 whole number 1 over 9 multiply 1 over 3. After the multiplication all these numbers, we see that 28 over 27 is here, but this is also an improper. So convert it into the mixed number. 1 whole number 1 over 27 is our required mixed fraction. Part F is 2 whole number 1 over 10 multiply 1 whole number 3 over 8. Convert these two mixed fractions into improper. The first fraction will become 21 over 10 and the other one will become 11 over 8. Now these are two simple fractions. After the multiplication, 231 over 80 is there. And after the division, you see that 2 whole number 71 over 80 is the required mixed number, which is our answer. Part G is 3 whole number 3 over 8 multiplied by 6. One number is whole and the other is a mixed number. Convert the mixed number into an improper, and after the multiplication with 6, 162 over 8 is there. When we divide them, mixed number 20 whole number 2 over 8. But we again cancel 2 and 8 because we can cancel these two fractions. These two numbers, one is in the numerator and the other is in the denominator. Our answer will become 20 whole number 1 over 4. Part H, one is in mixed number and the other is proper fraction. First you convert improper fraction and then you multiply it with the proper one. After the multiplication we get 9 over 12 and we cancel it directly because we can divide 9 and 12 with 3. 3 over 4 is our required number. We cannot convert into the mixed fraction because 3 is smaller than 4. Answer is in the proper fraction. Come to the next part. 3 whole number 1 over 4 multiply 2 whole number 7 over 8. First we convert these two mixed number into an improper fraction, and after getting the multiplication of these two improper fraction, 299 over 32, and we divide them, the answer becomes 9 whole number 11 over 32. Part J is 1 over 4 multiplied 2 whole number 2 over 3. One is a proper fraction and the other number is an improper fraction. The same procedure, the same method we adopt in the previous one. We also adopt that method in this question. Converting the mixed number into improper. After the multiplication, we see 8 over 12 here, and we can cancel 8 and 12 directly. On which table? The table of 4. 8 and 12. 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. 2 over 3 is our answer. This is a proper fraction. We cannot convert it into the mixed number because 2 is smaller than 3. Part K is two mixed numbers are given. Convert these two mixed numbers into improper fractions. Two improper fractions are 18 over 5 and 3 over 2. We can cancel 2 and 18 also. But here I multiply 18 with 3 and 5 with 2. After the multiplication, 54 over 10 is here. When we divide 54 with 10, the mixed number 5 whole number 4 over 10. 4 and 10 we can cancel them. On which table? The table of 2. The required answer will become 5 whole number 2 over 5. The last part of this question and also of this page and also our meeting is part L. 5 whole number 1 over 3 and 1 whole number 5 over 6. Two mixed numbers are given. We convert them into A proper fraction, improper fractions after the multiplication 176 over 18 is there. When we convert into the mixed number 9 whole number 14 over 18, and we can cancel 14 and 18 both on the table of 2. Required answer is 9 whole number 7 over 9. We finished our meeting and our all the parts on page 72 till L. I hope that you understand this and you also enjoy this simple and very easy multiplication of the fractions. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.